while ago.
How we doing, everybody? What's up? We're doing a new campaign today. I'm really excited about. Basically, I'm an orc warlock who lost his family a long time ago, and then had to rise them from the dead. That's so terrible, isn't it? Yeah, it gets dark, but he's also dumb, so it's funny. We're gonna get started.
Just don't have our full health, and I'm just like, oh good.
Well, that's because some of you guys don't have your full health because
Okay.
you haven't had a short rest.
Wild.
Oh fuck!
Yay!
I also can't use my
You guys
spells.
still are at that health.
Oh yeah.
I still have Eldritch Blast.
And I don't know. Ogba is somewhere.
What do you mean I'm somewhere? Hold up.
Oh yeah, you're like
Your-
half dead.
I'm sorry. Is your name Agaba?
It's Ogb.
Agaba.
It's like, imagine getting like dang it, I had a great analogy for it. It wasn't getting punched in this. No. Yeah, you punch someone and you go, oh, and then and then you just kind of release afterwards and go, you know?
It's just Minecraft Villager. Ooh.
Yeah. No. No.
I think that's exactly what it's become now.
Yikes.
Oh god.
It's just.
Okay, am I gonna start naming characters after sounds?
Name. Name.
Also, I know you can see how my character's name's spelled. Try guess how it's said. But don't answer Zach because you know how it's said.
Medbr.
Mid.
Medbr.
It's Maeve.
Why
It's
is
an
it
Irish
spelled
spelling.
like that? I thought you had a stroke while typing your name.
No, it's an Irish spelling, you dum dums.
Yeah, no, it's Irish or Gaelic.
Yeah, it's a
Gaelic is hard.
Yeah.
Irish makes me cry.
Just
Excuse you?
Englishify it, bro.
Rough. Excuse you.
Learning Irish is hard, excuse you.
Make it your lore instead of a requirement.
You making fun of my people?
I'm kidding.
You say something bad about a
No,
potato, I
I'm
swear to
not.
God.
Dude, I love potatoes. Don't even.
I
I
am a
won't even go there.
potato.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm not saying 1852 was a hard time for my people, but I mean, come on, hold on.
I mean, yeah. All the crumbles and things. So yeah.
Harley, we need to start.
United-
We're just never gonna do anything.
Me hyperventilating.
You're God.
I'll do
I was
it, but
actually
you
gonna
sort it
jump
out.
in here and be like, hello, your god is here. But I really didn't feel that full of myself in the moment, so
That's sad.
here we are. Yeah.
Oh my God,
I'm-
that's my
Fuck
first. I don't
you,
know
Alex. You piece of shit. You son of a bitch.
So I'm very tired because today was my first day back to work since being off for a week in Colorado.
God does not work.
Hi, Clarissa. How are you?
Also,
What's good? We're doing some D&D.
weed's so inexpensive there. It was so great. Anyway,
Continue.
yeah. You guys are on the homepage, which is just a piece of paper that says Dragons in a Dungeon. This is your battle map, guys. It's here.
Oh, just
You are fighting that compass in the corner.
Oh, I thought we were battling the demons within ourselves.
That's gonna be a tough one.
I'm gonna say yikes, yikes. Character, no, yikes.
You're fighting those 3 candles and that D20.
Let's go.
Yeah, no. Oh, God. Could you imagine? You know what? One of these days when I don't feel like actually, like, doing a thing, but I still want to meet and play D&D, I might do something like that, where it's like, we're going to fight everything on this table right now. And it'll be fun. Anyway. So...
Okay, I'm in now. I'm here. I figured it out.
Oh, good. Jesse, once you're finished coloring Disano, you can definitely add him as your picture.
Okay.
'Cause everybody else has picture. Well, I don't know. Like, oh, he finally changed it. Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's the man.
Wait, I want to see him. I can't see. I want to see him bigger.
You
Is there any way?
you can zoom in real
You can
close.
zoom in. Yeah,
How? Oh, shit.
yeah,
Wait,
like
you
that.
can zoom in? Whoa!
Yeah.
I
zoom
didn't
in,
know
but mine's
that.
very pixelated, so I can't really
Oh,
tell what he
dope.
looks.
If any of y'all like want me to cut characters out, just let me know.
Oh wait, I just have to zoom in super far. Oh, that's cool. I love that.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that.
mine isn't really an accurate representation of me, but it's what I found.
Hmm.
Yeah, mine isn't
when
what
we
I look like.
when we get into meeting each other, I'll sort of headcanon explain more what I look like.
I feel that. I kind of just go with what I find. I feel like I just, it helps my
Yeah,
role play. I
that's
don't
about
gotta
where I'm
think
at.
about it.
He's very cute.
Sorry. Sorry. You pieces of shit. Yeah, they must think I'm like socially awkward or something. Like, this is terrible. That you did it on your set.
Nice.
I'm back.
You should have no, Zach, for real though, you should cut out that picture of Maeve.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Right.
I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
I'll have to send it to you at some. Oh, I don't think I have access to that picture anymore. Only pictures of her I have are on Discord. So I'll have to find that. Also, I want to do better art of her. It's very cute though.
I look, you want to commission one of my friends to draw her.
Should.
That'd be cool.
I think I'm gonna, because I feel like I can
Absolutely
I can
should.
get her exactly how I want her. Because I have her in my mind, but that's not 100% accurate how I imagine her.
That's fair.
Because bad bitch alert.
Bad pitch alert. Oh, man.
Here we go. Let's go.
All right. So, I'm trying to figure out who I want to start with. So, right now, I'm sorry, I'm like reading this fucking session summary for I just like how I phrase things. So let me just read to you word for word what I wrote when I was taking these notes. Beautiful. So, Ogba and Maeve,
Yeah.
you guys end up meeting for the first time at Friendly Farm, which was home of Jane and Wilson Friendly, a brother-sister duo. Wilson, you didn't see him there. You don't know where he was, and you didn't ask Jane either. But Jane was in the back, in the barn, doing a bunch of work. Tossing hay bales, doing hot girl shit because she is.
Dude, yeah.
She's a strong woman and I love her.
Yeah, I do too.
You heard it here first. Megan Thee Stallion is canonical in this universe.
Actually, she looks like Applejack from My Little Pony.
You're telling me I like a pony?
like the human like art of like when people draw her, it's exactly how I imagine her.
I don't know what happens in your universes. You gotta be careful with me.
Oh.
This could become bestiality very quickly.
Oh no.
She's a
sorry.
human.
I'll stop.
So
I'll stop.
You remember what you said when we started recording
Yeah,
this?
I know. I'm the one saying the bad shit.
You said the worst of it.
Nah, it wasn't that bad. I said worse on stream.
Bro, you
I
should listen,
definitely
to,
said
you should
worse
listen to my
on
PlayStation parties. Oh my god, Sony has so many things.
Honestly.
but yeah, so like I said, Jane doing hot girl shit. And you end up finding her back there, and you just kind of chat a little bit, tell her what you're here for. And you both happen to be needing things out of the chicken coop. Agba needing eggs for the owners of Sickle and Hammer. And Maeve, who needed chickens for your festival meal. And when you get out there, actually, let me finish reading this word for word. It says, goes to the chicken coop to get eggs and chickens for the two, but is attacked by abyssal chickens who slaughtered all but 12 of her flock. Agba, Maeve, and Jane all fight these icky boys. Jane punches one of the chickens to death on her own, essentially. Money was exchanged around,
What's
and
up,
eggs
Max?
were given
How you
to Agba
doing?
for the Sickle and Hammer. And chickens were crated up for Maeve. I got lazy though, so I stopped typing out Maeve, and I've just been typing May.
I'm great.
I said May gives Agba a gold to carry the chickens while she carries
Doing
the
some
eggs.
D&D today. It's gonna be really fun.
They go to take the eggs to the bar owners, the tavern owners, who pay Agba for his services of getting these eggs.
Yeah.
So that is where we're at for you guys. You have ended your guys' session in the Sickle and Hammer. I assume you guys were headed now to take the crate of chickens up to the palace.
And I'm gonna change my goddamn dress because it got fucking torn by some chickens. That's it.
Yep, it did get torn by the chickens.
I ain't gonna be
Your dad is the tailor. You're fine.
So interested to hear the recap conversation.
So, you guys are headed up to the palace. And it is, what? Probably about, at this point, let's say it's about noon. Actually, I can't remember what time
Girl,
it was supposed to be. I don't even remember what time it was supposed to be because you guys
I woke up at noon. My character
woke up at 10. You woke up at 10.
Oh, I thought I woke up at noon.
Who wants
Yeah,
to?
no, you only woke up at 10. So that's what I'm trying to think. Like,
So who wants to sacrifice themselves and be the scribe?
I'll do it.
Are you a good note
I mean,
taker?
I mean, I take notes,
Okay.
but like,
I think a player should also do it though.
yeah, feel free, please.
That'd be awesome.
I just can't remember. I don't think I specified how long you guys were down there at the farm.
Mhm.
So I'm just trying to figure out how long you guys were down there because what time were you what time was May meeting with Carissa? That was supposed to be at noon. That was at noon.
Mhm.
So that would mean probably like 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
That's what I was thinking. I just take
Okay.
white chickens.
So we're just pausing here. You guys are about to head up to the palace. Now let's do a quick recap for Disano.
I'll go 50 bucks. That's the most I'm gonna make.
Well, you got a deal. $300.
So,
Yo, Joe, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it.
the town, into Tetford. They, oh gosh, yeah, they sailed into Tetford. And while on the boat, they were attacked by 2 dark mantles.
Hell yeah,
Then
man! Tonight's
one
gonna be fun.
bandit,
And then tomorrow we got even
Duke,
more. It's pretty fun.
who nearly one-shotted one of them, and the other one attached itself to Disano's face, facehugger style, for a period of time. It's bizarre though, because you guys noted that for me, my own personal, really didn't do that much research into these particular things. In my world, dark mantles are usually nighttime creatures. They're solitary. So this was like, I don't know, like, not great. It's weird because it was midday on this boat. There was more than one. So they defeat these creatures, have a good old time, and they dock in Tetford in the late afternoon, about 4 o'clock. And they go up to, well, actually, let's move that up a little bit. It doesn't really matter. About 3 o'clock, let's say that. And you get up to the Creeping Spider, that little tavern by the docks. Kind of icky, and not really icky. It's like not great comfort inn. No, like there's continental breakfast. But is it good? No.
It's mediocre.
Are there maybe weird stains on the walls? Yeah. Are the beds mostly clean? Debatable, you know. But it's not the worst place ever. It's probably the worst place you could go in this town.
Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello. I think Discord is currently exploding. Are you guys there? Discord is exploding right now. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. Oh, okay. Discord just took a shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it'll so we can just listen to like radio patches coming through Discord every once in a while until eventually we can get a fucking sentence out. All right, I'm just gonna. Okay. So while we listen to a cacophony of robots, let's talk about, I guess, my character progression. So when I was really young, I was an herbalist, and I went around and basically got food for a good portion of the people in my tribe. And eventually, there was an immense darkness that took over and killed all the wildlife and made it so that we couldn't forage anymore or farm or do anything. We were dumb orcs. We didn't know how to do anything else.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, can you hear me now?
What's up?
Yeah, I cleared it out like
Discord just took a shit.
Oh, okay. Well, Kara, get your booty back.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
so good. Okay, thanks.
Hello?
I thought it exploded again.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
We're never gonna do anything. Oh God.
I know.
It's okay. Honestly, I just like having you guys here.
Yeah, but I want to get stuff.
Listen, the
done.
longer we go, the better my stats are, so just keep
Okay,
it up.
sorry.
Let's get down to business.
Mine was all broken up. Sorry, dude.
It's all
Okay, it's
good, homie.
okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't know where I was. What was the last thing you heard?
We were in the creepy spider. We were in the creepy spider.
Yes. Well, that's kind of pretty much where we leave it off. Guys dock in Tatford around 3 p.m. And you head up to the Creeping Spider to get rooms. You and Talgol discuss possible weird things happening. And you vaguely discussed how you were looking for your brother Desano. And Talgol, you decide that, you know, your interests align well enough and that you would work with him. And then you guys get food. And then Desano decides he's going to try to go outside and maybe look around. And I have him do a perception check, which he fails miserably. And I, at that time, decided that they were just going to go to bed. However, the times line up way too well. So, Desano, can you roll a perception check for me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to give you a second chance. It's a nat one.
It's a 9!
It's a 9.
It's not a failure!
It's not. It's a little worse than, you know, okay.
Wait, was I supposed to add anything?
Just your perception modifier.
Oh,
See,
sorry. Wait, I'm
if you're in
stupid.
D&D Beyond, you can just click on the number next to the check.
Your perception
It'll-
modifier is +2.
Yeah.
So you got an 11,
so
right?
that's it.
Okay. So with an 11, you decide you're gonna go back outside. And you look down the street and you can see vaguely in the distance what looks to be a town square. And then, yeah. I don't think that was good enough to get a map, but
That's okay.
you can
Better
see a
than
town
that
square
one.
in the distance. And Talgol, did you decide you were just gonna go to bed, or were you gonna follow Desano?
Well, I think I'll follow.
Yay!
So I was gonna say, it's like, I don't know, like 4 in the afternoon, you know?
I'll follow. I've had my drink.
Yeah. Alright. So you guys are walking down into the square. Or well, you're making your way down a large kind of road of some sort. It's not like a paved road. Well, it's like stone paved, like nicely. But it's not like crazy. This is a nice town, guys. Like, I cannot stress to you how nice this town is. Anyway, I'm so tired, y'all.
It's kind of creepy.
It's kind of well.
They're too nice here.
Very nice, Caesar-chan. Carry on. Sorry.
Nice.
Nice, very
Thank
nice.
you. All right. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I need to focus. I can't.
So
I can't
I'm playing
weave
as Ogba.
this 6-6 story. I am. Oh my god. I am
Or
so
Ogba.
sorry.
Sorry. It has to be Ogba.
Okay. I'm ready.
He's an
I'm here
orc
for you.
warlock.
I'm listening.
Yeah, so you guys are coming down this street. And you're passing different shops. Kind of see. Oh no! I just realized going through my phone, I don't have that map anymore that I made. So I can't even reference it.
Oh.
How
Like
very
the-
sad. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me make sure that I didn't put it in any of my notes, because sometimes I'll send things to myself.
Y'all, I love my job. I got a free thing today. Because apparently there was a little raffle thing and I won it and I didn't realize it.
Dude, yes.
That's nice.
I got a free little grinder.
Oh, sick.
Aww.
That's pretty hype.
It's like a piece of metal that's like basically like a grater, and you just grate the nug against it, or
Interesting.
grate the flour. It's really cool.
That's cool.
It's based in Pittsburgh, actually.
Pittsburgh.
Uniontown, 27 West Main Street. And then there's also Pittsburgh, 582 Center Avenue. Do you know where that is?
I mean, I know where Center Avenue is. It's actually kind of close to where I used to live.
Okay, well they're just gonna drop addresses on stream. So we're gonna mute that. And Alex, I see you. Alex just snapped me. That's hype. Good to see you, man. Sup, Toxic? Yeah. Alex being Alex. Alex and Joe being Alex and Joe, bro. Okay, let's see if they're done talking about addresses.
It's stealing my attention elsewhere. Anyhow.
So we're walking.
Yeah, you guys are walking. You guys.
Downtown.
Walking fast.
There's a lot of what it looks to be residential areas that you're kind of walking through right now. But as you get closer to the center, towards the town square, you do start to see a couple businesses, little cafes, and some little like clothing stalls and different food and artisan stalls. So you guys are heading into the square. What are you looking for? What do you? I know you guys had talked about wanting to try to speak to the Jarl at one point, I think is what you said.
The who?
The Jarl.
The guy
He's
who
ba-
runs the place.
Yeah, he's basically the king.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember that happening, but okay. Yeah, we want to talk about that.
I thought I had heard something about Talgol mentioning about speaking with the Jarl. I don't know. Maybe I'm making something up in my head. You remember that, Wes?
A while ago.
I thought
forget
it was
what we were
something
gonna-
about Disano was saying about how he was looking for his brother. And you had said something about, I think you could, go see if you could speak to a captain of the guard or like the Jarl and see maybe if they know anything.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it was.
Well, since I have prior knowledge of this place, can I use some kind of check to like know where the Jarl is located, like
Yeah.
perception?
I mean, where where the palace is.
Yeah. Would that
yeah.
be like a? Would that be like
I would say.
Run.
I'm kind of fighting between history or actually, well, that would just make sense. Let's do a history roll. Or just a straight intelligence roll, actually.
I have an idea. Well, since they came in on a boat, they would have seen the biggest building,
Whoa.
which would probably be the castle.
It's not so much. It's not so much about having seen it on the way in. It's about how to navigate through the town to get to it.
Yeah, I got you.
So am I just making a history roll?
Just roll straight intelligence.
Okay. It's a 16.
Okay. Yeah, then I would say, that you remember, vaguely, starting out.
If I could add that whole song, I would. For real. It's such a good song.
Down into the square, you immediately are like, oh yeah, that's the path. So you get down to the square, and way to get to that path. Because once you get to that path, it'll lead you straight up there.
I sort of make my way because I know I'm going fast, but I'm also very tall, so my steps are large, and I'm like, I call out to the person who's following behind me, and I'm like, Squid face, hurry, come with me.
Disano's just gonna make a face and he's just gonna be like, fine. And he just kind of lightly jogs after him. I'm not that short.
You're a monk, so you're fast. So I think you can keep up.
Ah, speedy boy!
Squid face. That's incredible.
This
Oh, he
is
doesn't
a
mean
college
it-
game.
He doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it in a bad way, because the way Goliaths are very honorific when they refer to one another. They refer to one another as by their
Names.
by their feats, their achievements.
Oh.
So they have a first name as their actual name, their middle name is their achievement name, and then their last name is their clan name. So I refer to Disano as Squidface because he has squid on his
It's
face.
his achievement.
It's his achievement.
Uh-huh.
Achievement.
Yeah, I see the
The only
achievement.
good thing
in
that's
that.
happened
Yeah.
to me thus far.
This is all I know you as. This is your only achievement in my world.
Impressive.
Welcome to the Squid Game. Okay, I'm following. I'm jogging. I'm like, okay, I'm coming.
Squid Game D&D? That'd be fucking interesting. I'm gonna do that.
You guys start getting up to this path, and Maeve and Ogba, you guys are actually already walking up this path at this point. Ogba is carrying this crate of chickens, and Maeve is just kind of leading the way.
Yeah.
And so to paint this picture, you guys are walking up towards the palace, so your backs are facing Disano and Talgol. Talgol, you see in the distance, he teeny tiny looking, pink-haired elf? Question mark? Kind of looks like an elf, but teeny tiny, long pink hair, a green dress, and behind, carrying a big crate of chickens, is an orc, who is taller than you.
Oof.
Sorry, what?
He is an inch taller than you. From this distance, you can't quite tell, but you know this is a big dude who looks about, you know, he's like your size. Like, he is a giant orc. This is a
No sense, but okay.
massive orc.
That's fine.
Well, no, because it started with me telling Zach that 5'11" seemed too short for an orc. So he was like, fine, he's 7'11". So I was just like,
Like the store.
I love that.
I was just like, I felt like 5'11" was too small for an orc.
Absolutely.
So
Like, not being the tallest character in the party, not gonna lie. I'm not actually Goliath, but it's fine.
it's so funny. It's only an inch. It's okay.
Wait, how tall is
Size
this
doesn't
Anna?
matter.
6'3".
So
I'm a
okay,
himbo.
yeah, this
How
teeny
tall-
tiny,
How tall do we make Maeve?
5 feet.
Yeah, we made her like 5 feet.
Oh, you
By the way, this is the
salty.
prime time to check out my ass.
Just you wait. Just you wait, y'all.
I'm 8 feet
Just
tall
saying.
now. This is ridiculous. This is bullshit. I'm 8 feet tall now.
You're making him 8 feet tall now. Okay.
Yes, I'm making him 8 feet tall. This is bullshit.
I mean, it makes sense. You're
literally
literally
in
a
my
You're
name.
giant.
all of
It's literally
session
my
0
name.
to have that.
It's literally in my name.
I mean, he literally
I'm sorry.
is a giant.
I'm sorry, Zach, but
I'm
a
about to
Goliath.
comment on. I was about to comment on how thick your character was, and you're gonna do that shit to me. I
Absolutely.
literally had that in my mind.
Absolutely. That's not even my character. That is not accurate to what my character is like.
Yeah, I understand. I'm
Ugh.
chill.
He's got an axe. He has a hammer and a shield. God, he doesn't have a shield yet, but he's.
Harley, I'm 9/11 now, like the number.
Oh, shut up.
Oh my god!
God,
No.
can they not?
Just in the universe, they just keep getting stretched.
You know, there is a certain point where Jane will be entirely too intimidated by you.
I don't know about that.
She wasn't already.
We'll test
A
those
little
limits.
bit. God. Anyway, yeah. So you see. Are you really changing yourself to 8 feet tall?
You think I'm kidding?
I'm,
no.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
He can do
Well,
whatever he wants.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Well, you see a giant orc. He looks to be about your height. You're not sure, give or take an inch.
Maybe I give or take an inch or so.
Okay. Wait, it'll be indeterminable. Like, people will be like, yo,
Yeah,
let's
there
measure.
you go. You know what?
And then
you know what?
it'll
Yeah.
be like, you think one's taller, but you can't tell because you're so short.
There you go. No, it's like Fist of the North. It's like Fist of the North Star. There's absolutely no consistency between.
No,
character
here's the
height.
thing.
Yeah.
In actuality, sometimes Talgol's taller and sometimes Ogba's taller. It only goes within an inch.
If I did yoga in the morning, then yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Gotta do those stretches.
But I don't do that because it's D&D universe. Who the fuck does that? There's no time.
There's no time.
You think a 6-hour
Well,
rest is enough time to do
You know
yoga?
what? God.
All right, let's go. Come on,
Okay,
we're lagging here.
All right. But yeah, so you see them ahead.
Okay.
Interact. Dance, monkeys, dance.
Maeve hears footsteps behind her, obviously, because
Here's footsteps.
I mean, she obviously can hear like.
Well, here's the
bipedal
thing. I
footsteps.
imagine that Ogba is walking a little slower because Maeve has a very little leggies.
Mhm.
And
Uh-huh.
Disano and Talgol. Well, Disano is a fast boy, and Talgol is a big boy. So
I'm just
I
chilling,
feel like you guys
walking.
catch up into earshot of footsteps relatively quickly.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna instantly sort of like scout out Ogba because he looks to be like the kind of person I would be looking for my recruitment. Let's keep it at that.
Well, as you get closer, Talgol, he looks familiar. Maybe not him specifically. There's something familiar about him.
What is it? Can I roll a perception or something?
Roll insight.
Insight. Okay.
I don't know if insight.
Insight works.
Insight?
Yeah, that works.
Insight or history?
Insight or
I-
history? Alright, well, if you're giving me the option.
Yeah, well. Hold on, let me try to think. If you're trying to remember, I had you do a straight intelligence roll last to remember something. So just do an intelligence roll.
That is a 20, not nat, but a 19 plus 1. So it's a 20.
Okay. He looks like he is, I mean, you can't, even with a 20, just because you're looking at him from the back, you don't see his face. I would say that, hold on, pull up my note. He looks like he might be part of the Moknathal clan. That is an orc clan from, I can find my map, from Thaxstadia.
How do you say that clan?
Hold on, I have to read it again because I don't remember. Did I say that right, Zach? Is that how you imagine it
Yeah.
is?
That was perfect.
Okay, Moknathal.
Mm-hmm.
Will you be able to
Moknathal.
take that in the chat for me?
I actually like the idea of you spelling it how you think that Desano would spell it.
Hell yeah, okay. Muckafau?
Moknathal.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Muckafau, okay.
It's alright,
okay.
you don't even know my full name yet.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if Desano specifically would have.
Knowledge of it.
He doesn't have knowledge of this at this point, but whenever he says it, like you'll have that note because I'm sure it'll come up.
Okay, he's not an intelligent boy.
But he
Is there
looks
any
like
Do we have hope in this party?
Okay, well, I think my stats are relatively good in intelligence, so there's that for me.
I'm good at charisma.
I'm look. Ogba looks like a warlock from his picture, okay? So that's charisma. Desano's got charisma.
And wisdom.
Maeve has wisdom. Maeve has intelligence. I have strength. I think we're covered. We're good. Strength and
Okay.
dex.
I have
we're covered.
intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
I've got strength, dex, and constitution. We're fine. Don't worry.
I have like no strength, but I have a lot of dexterity.
I'm still walking with chickens.
There you go. All right, let's go. All right, so
Yeah.
I see him. He's from this clan tribe. What is it called for the orcs?
Moknathal. I can
Moknathal
send
clan?
you. It is a clan. It's an orcish clan.
Okay. And I'm
Here,
assuming
I'll-
that I have prior history with this clan?
Yeah, you had formed not a super confirmed alliance, but you had well, I don't know. I think it was relatively firm. You had a pretty decent alliance that you had struck up with the what's it called? With the tribal chief, I suppose, of this clan.
And if I were to get close enough, would I be able to recognize this orc as somebody from that clan? Like somebody's, I don't know their age. They seem younger. Would I be able to recognize them as maybe somebody's son or younger brother or somebody that I know from this clan?
I would say. Let me try to think. This was probably about 10 years ago. Hold on, let me actually think. How long ago was this? Where did I put the note about how long it's been since the thing happened for you, Zach?
It would have been 6 years ago.
6 years, okay.
When it started, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so this was probably about 10 to probably about 10 to 12 years ago. So Ogba, you were in probably your early 20s. And Talgol, early to mid 30s. I would say you'd have to get closer to him to get anything else, but he looks like he might be a descendant of the Muknathald clan that you had an alliance with.
Is it still me or is it somebody else now who's moving?
You guys aren't an initiative. You guys can do what you want.
Okay,
Chickens! Just gonna
Maeve.
walk with the chickens!
Maeve
I've
is
got a
kind of
mission!
Maeve is really kind of just in her own mind, just grumbling about her dress, kind of pissed off. But then she noticed out of the corner of her eye a guy who's like about the same size as Ogb, and she kind of like jumps and she's like, "Who the hell are you?"
Yo, you good?
There's a guy.
I'm just gonna look around and see where the voice is coming from, and it's like I can't see them at my eye level. So
Not from
I'm just sort of like-
behind, and not from behind
yeah.
Ogba at this point.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
you're thick. What's up?
You're. I'm just gonna sort of like stare in like shock and bewilderment, kind of like.
He, now that you see him, I'm just gonna keep this based off your previous roll because it was good. Now that you see him, I want you as well, Ogba, to roll a straight intelligence check.
Okay. My character sheet is loaded. Okay. Intelligence.
Oh,
So say I could tell you I have it pulled up here.
4.
Aha, okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Well, Talgol, you see this man's face, and he looks like one of the village people, one of the hunter-gatherer teachers that used to work with a lot of the half orcs and a lot of the kids to help them how to provide for themselves and all of that. And so yeah, you're like 23 at this point.
This is when I saw people like him. or him specifically?
You don't remember. You can't quite place
like, I
your
feel like
finger on
I
it.
recognize him. Okay.
So you're saying
Yeah, I would say-
August 23 here now, right?
No, I'm saying that at that time, Ogba was 23.
I like your style.
You
I
were
was- If it was 10 years ago, I would have been
35.
35. Yeah.
Yeah, you were 35. He does look very familiar to you, Ogba, but you never really had a conversation with him that you can recall. You just can't quite place him, but he looks familiar.
Does he have any like symbols that could represent something that I might know, like on any of his gear or anything?
Actually,
Yeah. Can you roll
can that be?
Can
Can
you
that be
roll
like
a religion
something that happens
check?
organic
Perception.
Here? Or religion, I think.
Religion.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. 3.
He has a
Yikes.
-1 to intelligence. Yeah, you see some symbols on his stuff, and you think they might have to do with the religion, but you're not sure which
Whatever.
one.
I have a job to do. Maeve, let's
You-
go.
Probably don't care.
Like without really thinking about it, I'm gonna like put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "You,
What?
what clan?" And he's sort of like, because I know about orc like culture and everything, and so I'm gonna be like, "Hey, what clan are you with?"
I'm not from any clan. Well, I was from a clan, but they're gone now. Why?
This is news to you.
They're gone. Because I know what clan he's from. I just want to see if he remembers me.
Do you know Malk Nathal?
You're saying they're gone.
Yeah.
What
I'm
happened?
the only survivor, I think. The one day, like, I'd say, I think it was like 6 years ago, a darkness fell over the entire tribe, and eventually all of our forage started to die in front of us. And that was only the beginning of it. It got pretty bad after that. I don't go into it, but yeah.
I'm gonna say like quietly under my breath, "Oh, another one. That's not good." And if you like loud enough that can be heard, but like not really realizing it.
Yeah, I didn't.
And I'm gonna just ask you, "Hey, what's your name?"
Ogba. What's your name?
Talgol. Do you remember me?
I
You
scratched
can
my
try
beard.
rolling. You could try rolling an intelligence check again.
Oh man. Oh man.
You can try to remember again.
Ooh, 17.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this time, kind of comes back to you. You remember this big, giant, coming through, at one point, saying he was a traveler and that he was, trying to form, partnerships with other clans and individuals who would be willing to help him, achieve what he's trying to achieve. You don't remember what that is. Well, I don't know. How much do you think Talgol would have expressed to the general public? I don't think that the chief there would have gotten into it as much.
I would only express the finer details of my reasoning and my plan to those that I really think needed to know, and then they can do with that information what they will with their people.
Okay.
Until
All right,
until the time comes for us all to gather and like carry out this operation.
Yeah, then I would say
Is that vague enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay,
But I
I have a question.
Mm.
Okay, on D&D Beyond, I'm not sure if I should mention this just to Harley or just to everyone.
Here, do me a favor, hop into your voice whispers.
How do I do that?
Another so if you
Okay, so while we're figuring that out, we're gonna do an ad break. So hopefully soon we're gonna meet more of the party and get everyone going. So once they're done with their stuff, so let's go ahead and get this ad break rolling. If you're a subscriber, hell yeah, you get to see my face a little bit more than everybody else, and that's pretty impressive. Wrong one. Let's see. See you guys after the ad. Perfect time to run an ad break.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
They're in their voice whispers chat thing. I don't know if you wanted to do a little more like just RP between the two characters here.
If you want to, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I mean definitely. I don't. It's tough because I don't want to divulge too much about my character because like it just seems like we're going really slow here. But I want to like make sure we're all getting like the right introductions that we need.
Yeah.
But
Hell
like, oh, there's so many things about my character that are just sort of like unable to be talked about right now.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm not sure how they're all gonna fit together.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of shit that you should probably keep secret.
Probably for now,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so should I, probably.
Yeah.
I've done some things after
just
I lost
trying
the
to-
clan.
Yeah. It's just
It's been a rough life.
yeah.
But hey, I make the best of it.
Yep. We can wait till Harley gets back, honestly. I don't know.
Yeah,
Because
we're
I told Harley, I mean, my thing with my character and the way I play D&D is I'm not used to having this much freedom when I play D&D. So I'm sort of like at a loss sometimes.
Okay.
Because usually when I was playing D&D before, I had somebody who's, as a DM, was a really good friend of mine, but he wrote his own stories as we went and like took everything that happened and like actually wrote novels. So like he had a lot of things like planned out and sort of scripted. So I'm used to having a bit more direction. So this is a little bit new for me. So I'm trying to like adjust the way I play D&D, and it's not going well for me personally right now.
Dude, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, for me, yeah, I don't know. I'm doing this crazy thing with my campaign right now. So it's called Planeswalkers, right?
Yeah.
And basically it's set in a futuristic version of the D&D 5e universe. But for material plane people, we're testing out a device essentially that sent them all across the planes, and those are all the players, and they had to meet up. So their session zeros were them trying to get through the planes and then eventually meeting up for a session 1 when they were the full party. So there was so much shit I had to write to be able to give them the ability to have that freedom.
God.
Right? So, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like freedom is a really great thing to have. It's just hard sometimes to know what to do with it, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I eventually realized, I was like, damn, I need to give him a map. So I was like, you found a device in Mechanus that gave you a holographic map. Some bullshit. Good thing I'm not DMing right now. I'm not in DM mode.
Yeah.
That shit is stressful.
It is. It really is.
It's really fun though.
I'm trying to do I'm trying to build a campaign right now with my my friend. We're co-DMing, and we gave everyone the chance to be OP.
Oh, word.
To like have like an OP character. They could be whatever they wanted, as long as it was like not like too intense OP. But my friend and I were the only ones that went OP. She went like fighter warlock, and I went into like bard.
You're kind of like breaking up. I
Sun
think it
elf
might be your
and
internet, so it's
vampire.
hard to...
Am I breaking up?
Yeah, what's happening is like Discord is like speeding up your voice, and it makes you sound like you're a chipmunk, speaking really fast, and it's like strange.
Oh, why is it doing that?
I think it's good now.
Okay, I don't know why it's doing that.
Wes, one of my players
Am I good down?
in my chat, he just said, "Zach, worst DM for giving me sight rot."
Man, I want to do a campaign, like a level 20 campaign, where you start out at level, like, max level. So bad.
Dude,
those are so
that'd be
fun.
cool.
Oh, they're so fun.
Never
Because
done
it's just
anything
like you
that.
start off, and it's like a one sort of like battle. They're super quick and they're easy. You can like pick whatever character, because like paladins are super cool at level 20. Because you basically gain like free flight for like daily free flight, and you get like 60 move speed, and you get it's very good. It's very good. But like they're quick. That's the thing. They're easy to do.
Yeah.
You can just pick whatever you want to do, and you're already max level. So it's just sort of like you pick like one game, and then you have like one encounter with like a powerful enemy.
Okay, yeah, so that's good for like a one-shot kind of deal.
Super quick one-offs,
Yeah.
yeah. But like they're kind of like you do a few of them in a row, and then you're kind of like, okay, I want to actually have some role playing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last campaign I was in was actually Star Wars themed role playing, and there was 4 of us. Like a starship mechanic. There was a Jedi, a Sith, and a royalty, sort of like a gambler addict, like royal from a planet. And that was really cool because it
That's
was sort of
fucking
written
dope.
around. Yeah, it was kind of written around me and my friend was the Sith and the Jedi, respectively. I was the Sith, he was the Jedi. The story sort of revolved around the 2 of us, essentially.
That's so cool.
Okay,
and then the 2
we're back.
Cool.
Facts. What's up?
We figured things
Cool.
out.
Yeah.
We delayed our role play.
Okay,
Until you
I
guys
was like,
got
what's
back.
y'all talking about?
Yeah, well, for you guys, I did want to say, if at any point you do need to ask me something or tell me something, run something by me, you can just tell me, hey, can you hop in the voice whispers, and then we can just go into our respective voice whispers.
Okay.
If it's anything. Otherwise, you can also chat me in the whispers section as well, if you don't feel it's like something that you need to explain verbally. We have the option for both. But yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
Well,
But yeah.
I got chickens to deliver. But I mean, it kind of is how it is, man. I'm sorry.
Wait, okay, so Harley, where are we at here?
I'm role playing, dude.
He's role playing as Ogba, talking to Talgol.
What are you doing here with your clan decimated? What do you plan to do about it?
I just kind of went nomadic. I mean, I don't know what to do with it. I don't have a mission.
You don't know
I
what
mean,
happened, and you can't. You don't know what happened, and you can't do anything about it. How does that make you feel?
Man, I'm struggling.
Maeve just
I need
kind
a
of like,
team.
Maeve.
You know
like,
what?
Hey.
What?
Hey,
Oh, sorry.
sir,
Sorry.
other tall man. She like looks at what's his nuts?
Well, you don't know his name,
What's his
so
nuts?
that's his name to
Basically-
you.
Yeah, what's his nuts? I'm like, hey, Mr. Tall Guy, whatever your name is. This other tall man, Og, my friend here, he's doing a favor for me. I paid him, and unless you can do a favor for me, or if I can help you, please leave us alone. Because she's obviously irritated, and she keeps rolling her shoulders back and like cranking her neck kind of like in discomfort because her like back's in pain. Or it seems so.
I
Maeve,
mean no offense. I'm just curious on his reasonings.
Maeve,
If it were me in his shoes, I would do everything in my power to make sure that my clan was avenged.
just let me ask him something. Listen. Do you want to tag along? You got anything going on? Then maybe after we finish this mission with Maeve, we can have a date or something. we could have drinks. Yeah. That sounds manly.
You're on your way to the Jarl, correct?
Yeah. Maeve, where are we going?
Maeve is like, "You're my dad?"
What? I'm not your dad?
My dad.
Oh,
Jarl's
to your
my
dad. Okay. Okay.
The Jarl is your father?
He's one of them. The other one's a tailor, and he's gonna be fixing this mess that I'm wearing. But you need to talk to my dad about what?
But they're so tall, and you're so short.
I've seen her even
It's
smaller.
called adoption, sweetheart. Look it up. You don't have to give birth to all your kids.
We don't have that in Goliath culture. What is adoption?
We kill our
Wait.
children.
Wait, did Talgol seem to understand this as Maeve saying that Ogba is her father?
Talgol doesn't really. He's traveled, but he's still sort of like is bewildered by other cultures in a way.
Or, well, no, because like, for me, I just need to understand what you guys are thinking in some ways. Talgol, he understands that the Jarl is Maeve's father, right? Is one of his fathers?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that he understands. I'm just confused by what his thought process there. Continue, y'all.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Maeve carrying something?
No, she's just kind of having her arms crossed, kind of like she kind of has like she actually has like a little satchel bag a little bit, but like other than that, she just has her arms kind of crossed and
It
just,
looks like her back hurts.
yeah, she's kind of like she keeps
okay.
moving her shoulders basically, like in discomfort as if her back hurts.
Okay, never.
I'm gonna look down at Maeve and sort of be like, "Your father is the Jarl. Are you able to get us an audience with him? We have questions we need to answer. We need to ask him."
Sure,
Both of
I
you?
guess.
Okay,
I
yeah.
mean, I can annoy him.
I can't speak for
Squidface,
Maeve.
come with.
Okay, where are we going?
I'm gonna like.
Follow me.
I'm gonna pick Squidface up and put them on my back.
I got the
And just sort of,
chickens.
like, we're gonna walk.
Really?
Yes. You're too slow. You need to pick up.
I'm Speedy Boy.
What's it called?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so there's three guests. Okay, so she just kind of like waves them along to follow her basically up to the castle through the guards and all that shit. Harley.
Yeah, I am grabbing a photo of your dad's.
Thanks. My hot dads. My dads are low-key dilfs.
You could say that they're dream daddies.
They are.
Are you serious? Shut up. Where is this picture?
Oh my god.
It's in images.
Is this oh.
Wait, I gotta get the image.
No, it's actually not. It's in KR's images.
Bastards! Give me what I want!
I want to see it.
I thought you were
I
gonna
wanna
put them in the
see
group
the
chat images. I know what my dads look like.
That's just cold. You can't just introduce stills and then not show everyone.
Okay, hold on. I
We'll
have
see him
to.
soon.
I have to save the photos.
I got
Okay, going back to
best
spelling
bag.
Maeve's name.
What'd you say?
Oh, I was in the middle of spelling your character's name.
Yes.
I'm taking lots of notes.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. I love it.
Maeve. Okay, how do you spell the fancy term? Is it like an Earl? Is that what it is?
Jarl.
Jarl. Oh. Okay, like Carl.
Laurel.
Carl. That people.
All right.
Boo.
Here, let me upload the picture of the Dilf. So you get up. I would say Maeve leads you up
You
to.
just casually said that. Never mind.
Maeve takes you up to the throne room, essentially. Up a couple flights of stairs. And you see, it's actually a desk. It's not like a throne. It's like just like a desk and like a, it's kind of a big chair. I guess it's a throne, but it's a desk that he's sitting at, and he's reading.
Oh. Is it the Jarl?
This is the Jarl.
That is so fucking cool.
This is Jarl Hugo Vega, who's literally just Hugo Vega from Dream Daddy.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
That's amazing. Okay. Okay. That's fantastic.
So
I'm in
he
love.
is the Jarl of Tetford, Jarl Vega.
Y'all.
Jarl Vega.
Hi, buddy.
And in the room, like, he is reading a book, and well, I guess I'm gonna roll a perception check for the Jarl to see if he notices you. I don't think he does. He rolled like a 5, and I was like, no. He's really into the book.
When I was last in Tetford, is this the same Jarl that was here when I was here last, Harley? Do I know this man?
He's about your age. Maybe a little bit older. He might be like 50. No, he's probably your age, probably like 45. He's adopted a lot of kids though, so it makes him seem so much older.
How long has he been the Jarl?
I'm trying to think. Maeve, how long did we say that you've been here?
Shit. How old were we gonna make her?
She's 20.
She's 20. Okay. I'm a young child.
Yeah, no, definitely. He was definitely the Jarl.
So like she was.
He's been the Jarl since he was like. At least since he was 30. So I would say you've been here since he's been
But he probably
Jarl.
doesn't recognize me though.
No. I would say, well, you are very distinctive.
Yeah.
So I feel like he will. But I don't know if he'll remember everything you're about. He would definitely recognize you as someone he's seen before, at the very least.
Son of a bitch.
Well, does anybody
But-
else want to initiate
Yeah.
conversation with him?
Yeah, I would say you're not on a first name basis with this
Okay.
man.
Okay.
I'll go
Maeve,
for
this
it.
is your father.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, Dad! I'll be
He
like,
just
"Go,
kind of
Dad!"
looks up
Oh.
and like, his glasses were on like the tippy bridge of his nose as he was reading, and he pushes them up when he looks up at you guys. It's very cute, very sexy. It's good.
Aruga.
Ogba uncomfy.
Stop being horny for my dad. Stop being horny for my father, please.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm uncomfortable.
I know, but the other ones are horny for my father.
Uh-huh.
I'm horny for Maeve's father.
Desana's
I
just
put
looking
him in-
over Toggle's
I
shoulder.
put him in it.
What's it called?
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I just had a great idea. I wasn't planning on doing this before, and now I'm going to.
Okay.
Why
What are you
is
doing
this? I can't tell you guys. It'll ruin it.
You're being a menace. Okay.
Yes, to society. Anyway. It's just gonna be so funny. But yeah. So he looks up, Maeve, he looks behind you and sees a big orc carrying chicken, like a crate of chickens. He sees a slightly bigger, maybe? You don't know. Can't quite tell. Giant. And then sees like he kind of quirks his brow at Disano. A little bit. Just so you know, pretty much everybody is poly as well in this world.
Yes!
Just because he's married doesn't mean the offer doesn't still stand. I just want to put that out there for you.
Oh my god.
Someone might fuck your dad.
So
I'm
you're
sorry.
telling
My
me
dad.
you're gonna support my behavior? Thank you.
I support
Yeah.
your behavior.
Yeah.
Talgol just sort
Yeah.
of looks around and everyone.
Hello. Did we just explode again? Oh. Okay. Well, while we listen to some more robots. Yeah, there's that. Okay. Yeah. So. Nope. Nope, didn't work. Okay. You know what? That sucks. So I'm thinking about how I'm gonna play my character. Like this is the perfect time for me to kind of do it. And I feel like my best course of action would be to just play dumb and let the world do what the world wants to do to me. I'm not gonna go out and find shit. I'm gonna let it come to me. You know what I mean? I'm that kind of person in this world. So I'm kind of just going along with the flow. That's why I didn't really go into all the darkness and stuff. I just wanted to get away. It happened to me, and I'm the last of my people. Who would I have to fight for? Other than those that are dead. And I already rose them from the dead. Oh shit, I didn't tell you guys that part. Yeah, when I woke up, I had warlock powers. That were pretty comfortable for me, and it's kind of interesting that that happened. Apparently I was asleep for a couple of years. I don't know. But yeah, when I woke up, I had these warlock powers, and I was able to raise, well, not just able to, I was forced to raise those dead from my tribe, their skeletal remains. It's a shame, really. Eventually, I went south, then west, then north, and then I ended up on this peninsula. And I had a bunch of adventures along the way that I'm still going to plot out. And basically, I'm at this main city of, I forget. Thaxadia or something like that. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, it's I gotta zoom in. Hold on. I don't know. It's like Tetsu or something. Hold on. Let me save the image and then zoom in. I think that'll do it for me. So let me show you guys the map real quick. So this is the map, and then we're here. We're at Tetford. That's where we're at. I don't know what my other name was good.
Zach, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear y'all.
Okay.
Now
cool.
Now we're good. Yep.
Yeah, Discord is acting really whack tonight. I don't know what's up with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised my Discord is actually working, because last
For
time we
me-
did this was not working whatsoever.
For me, you're going like really fast. Like everything you say, I can comprehend it, but it's like super fast.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. Apparently, my laptop is just stupid as fuck.
All right, yeah. They
Discord
just
be
joined from their
whack.
phone. So we can finish up a little bit of this and then head to bed
Thank
if we
you.
want to.
Do I sound normal right now?
Oh, you sound a little
you're-
broken up for me.
You sound like an Autobot, yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, sometimes
The Kingdom of Tree. What you talking about?
it's not.
Yeah. Maeve is also getting tired in this shenanigans because she just fought some chickens and she's in pain and she wants to go change.
Well, we're
Before-
kind of finishing out the day anyway, so that's how I'm going to narrate you guys out.
Hell yeah.
I see.
But yeah, so you Hugo looks to you, Maeve, your dad.
Mhm.
And he goes, what can he do for you, sweetie?
The one with the chickens is with me. The other two are asking about something from you. So, can you help them out?
He kind of just kind of slowly closes his book and sits up straighter in his chair. Opens up his little desk drawer, puts his book in there, folds his hands on his desk.
Uh-huh.
Very, very.
Dude, my character is such a flirt.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. He's teacher dad. But yeah, so he just kind of nods, and just kind of looks to Desano and Talgol. And he kind of recognizes you, Talgol. He stands, still behind his desk, but extends a hand. To you, what it seems like to you, Talgol. We've met before, have we not?
I believe we have, Jarl. Do you remember how long ago was I here? How long ago was it?
That you were here? You came here, not long. Probably within a couple years after you had met with... Not that long, actually. Probably about a year or two, maybe, after you were in Thextadia. Because it was just kind of the natural progression of things, going through Thextadia and then up through Tetford.
I believe we had you called out for bounties for people from your empire who would for escaped convicts, and I helped you in your time. And I believe we talked maybe briefly, but this was so long ago. I'm here with my friends. I'm here with my friend, the small one with this who had. I'm gonna keep calling Disana Squidface because that's just the way it is. I'm here with my friend Squidface.
Isana's gonna extend his hand or just wave at him and say, "Hi, I'm Disano. Nice to meet you, my lord."
Honestly, it works better when it's sped up. It works so much better sped up.
All sped
But it works.
like, hi, I'm
It
Disano.
fits the character.
It was so
I
funny.
promise. He's a himbo. He's just an idiot.
Okay.
But he's like, "Hi, my name's Disano. Nice to meet ya. My name's not actually Squidface. He just
I'm going
likes
with
to call me
Squidface.
that.
That's funny.
Friend.
We have questions about We have questions about disappearances within the city. We were both looking for people when we came here, but we haven't been able to find them. We're afraid that it has something to do with the disappearances that have been plaguing this place for a few months now.
Hugo kind of nods. A lot of weird things have been happening, honestly.
Are you able to tell us more? We might be able to help, and we're willing to, if it helps us get to where we need to be and to find our people.
And I like money.
Hearing that weird things have been happening, Maeve, Ogba, would you mention anything about the demon chickens?
Maeve jumps and she's like, look at my dress.
That might just be a normal thing here. I don't know.
You said something about demon chickens? What about the chicken that you're carrying now?
Are those normal here?
Not normal, you
Oh.
dingus.
Oops.
On our-
I've seen a lot of demon shit. Like, it's...
On our way into town, Squidface and I were attacked by two... Harley, what were they called again?
Dark mantles.
Dark mantles. We were attacked by two dark mantles on our ship in the middle of the day.
Oh.
In a group.
Dark mantles.
Extremely unlike their natural behavior.
That's strange. I mean, if you guys, go on. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm listening. I'm gonna find like a random wall to just lean back on and just like really awkwardly and uncomfortable.
Mayarl, if there's anything you can tell us about these things being connected, we need to know. You have my hammer and assistance with ending these plagues on your town.
He's kind of like, I don't want to say confused. You can see that he's kind of at a loss for words. And kind of really thoughtful, like really kind of, you could tell he's thinking.
He's being careful with his words.
Well, I don't think it's that he's being careful with his words so much as he's trying to figure out, in general, like what he can say. He decides, though, actually, he does speak. Honestly, there's not a lot that I do know. At least not at this time. didn't even start thinking anything could be connected until more recently, I suppose. Specifically with, you know, animals being weird and, well, some of the disappearances, of course, seem to be happening like at specific times. At least that's what my guard captain has informed me of.
Where's your guard captain? We can speak to him as well.
He's in the barracks, I imagine.
Maybe we should... I'm gonna look back and look at Ogba and Maeve and be like, are you going to come with us and help? Since you were attacked by those chickens, it might be good to figure out what's going on since you have some prior knowledge.
Maeve sighs. I have some things to do. Maybe later on I'll join you guys. But right now, she moves her shoulders again. I need to go get my dress fixed for an event.
Maeve, come on.
And Damien says, oh, speaking of which, you hear him, his voice boom a little. Not in an intimidating way or anything. It's actually kind of cheerful and kind of sweet. He goes, Damien, sweetie. And
Yes.
in comes in, who you assume to be his husband,
Yes.
Hmm.
Vampire daddy.
Damien. And, when
Impressive.
Damien sees you, he kind of gasps. At your dress, Maeve. Oh, Maeve. What happened?
Chicken attacked me. I didn't do this on purpose.
Just a simple chicken.
A demon chicken.
A demon chicken.
They were pretty thick.
Yes.
He kind of, shakes his head and, kind of puts a hand, behind your back. He kind of smiles, though, when he notices the people in the room and just kind of waves. Oh, hello, I'm Damien.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can, determine if this is actually a vampire? Because this would very much go against my religion.
That if he was a vampire?
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of I've exterminated vampires before.
Diversity. we like that here. You're not gonna kill my dad.
I'm not gonna kill your dad. I'm just gonna be on my guard a little more.
I mean, I guess.
No, it's okay.
That was your past.
It's all right.
I mean,
all right.
if
It's in the past.
you
You
want,
changed
It's in the
man.
past.
well, no, if you would seriously be curious and be kind of looking to see if you could tell, I could let you try to roll. If you think that he'd be interested enough.
I'll let it go for now. If
Very
I
vampire.
think that he's a threat later, I'll do it.
Would I be able
I
to?
was just do a favor for me, Wes. Just roll a perception check. Just out of curiosity.
You said perception?
Yep.
3.
Yeah. Even if you had gotten, you would have had to get, a nat 20. Because I was just gonna say, you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't look at him and just know that he's a vampire. How would you know? He could just be a really pale guy.
It's true. They are good
Pale
at hiding.
man.
And then you make him insecure about how pale he is? How dare you? Rude. No, yeah, you can't tell.
Whoa.
I actually at one point did some stuff in the Kingdom of Trey. I don't know what, but I remember it somewhere in the story.
Would I be able to ask the Jarls something
Yeah,
before we go to the guard cap?
for sure.
Okay. Okay. He kind of looks to the Jarl. And it's like, excuse me, my lord. Wait, may I be able to show you a picture to see if you have seen this?
Your
Discord
voice
is
is
whack.
really bad.
Can you hear me now?
It's still bad.
It's like, I think anytime you speak faster, I think it just speeds up with it. I'm not sure if that's what it is.
You can also, she could also type
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
Well, just try popping out and popping back in real quick. See if that helps.
I mean, if we're gonna be ending here soon anyway, we could just like write it off to like.
Well, I think it's something that Desano wants
Yeah.
to put out there right now.
Okay.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
You're good.
I would like to, oh, my lord, could I show what? Can you guys hear me?
It's
Oh,
still really.
no.
It's-
Yeah.
Question, are you joined on your computer or on your phone?
Computer.
Try joining Discord on your phone.
Because it's working for me on my phone.
Just try that for me. Just because, like, we're only going to be... I'm just wrapping up here in the next, like, 5-10 minutes.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Let's try this again. Okay. My lord, could I show you, could you take a look at this picture and see if you, have seen this man?
He nods.
Alright, I pull it out of my, I don't even know what I have on, my pocket, and then I approach him and hand it to him.
He accepts it, and he turns it over and he looks at it. And he kind of squints. And kind of shakes his head. He says, I honestly can't say for myself personally. I see so many people for many reasons. Kind of thinks a moment. When you go see the guard captain, he might have something. He might be able to help you. He might know what you're talking about.
Okay. Desano sighs discouragingly and takes the drawing back, and he bows respectfully and says thank you very much, and then walks back over to Talgol.
He nods, smiles a little bit, and turns back to Damien and Maeve, He walks over though to kind of meet with them. Gives Damien a little kiss and Maeve a little kiss on her head. And just kind of assumes that they're about to go off to fix the dress, so he just figures that he would say good night because it's going to take some time. They might see each other at dinner later on, but it's going to be a couple hours.
So
I'm gonna
is it?
look over at Disano and ask if we should return back to the spider,
The creeping spider.
Yeah, and retire for the night.
Yeah, we might as well.
Where y'all staying? Creeping Spider? We're over
Creeping
at the
Spider.
Sickle and Hammer, or whatever it is. So yeah, Sickle and Hammer. Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
It's a much better inn than the spider. Would you rather go there, Disano?
It's pretty nice. Great people.
No.
It also seems to be significantly closer.
Great people
Yeah.
there for sure. You'll see.
All right.
Well then, we should probably go back. It seems fate brought us all together, so we should probably stick together at this point.
I agree. Heck yeah. What should
Should
we call
return our
ourselves?
hero? The Revengers.
Ooh, I
Avengers.
like that.
Wait,
We'll,
did I
we'll
actually?
talk about it more, but I like
it
that.
makes more sense than you realize. Trust
Really?
me.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm into it. Yeah.
Wait, I had a good idea. Yay!
I'm into the Avengers.
Yeah. I like the Avengers, yeah.
Instead
same.
of Avengers, yeah, that's pretty good. I like that.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
The Revengers. Very good.
Can we just establish that like Talgol and Disano give the keys back to the bar?
Yeah, we can say that you guys go. You got the Ogba walks with you guys over to Creeping Spider to take your room keys back. And then he then takes you and guides you to where he's staying, which is the entirely opposite kind of side of town.
It's a little bit of a walk, but we'll get there.
You walk past the bakery, you walk past...
Okay, is it okay if I go?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
I think so, right?
Good night.
Yeah,
Bye.
we're just gonna finish out
Goodbye.
our little parts here.
See you, KR.
Good night.
Night.
Them's missing out. And he guides you down to the other side of town, and you see a sickle and a hammer kind of hanging outside of a modest-sized tavern inn. Seems pretty nice. It's not crazy or, over the top. But it seems comfortable. And you walk in, and at the bar is who you assume to be one of the bar owners. Here, I will send a picture.
Yeah, I can walk up to them and with the rest of us and be like, hey, who's up there right now? Who do
I will
see up
send a
there?
picture of who's
Okay,
up there
okay,
right
cool,
now.
Cool, awesome. Hey, what's up, Harley? What's good?
Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah. I brought a couple friends to stay here. They need a better place to stay.
Oh, well, I'm glad you brought them here.
Yeah, for real. It's a nice place. It's comfy.
Behind the bar is a 5 foot tall, kind of chubby, curvy, feminine looking individual with purple hair and a septum ring. Standing behind this bar and looks over at Disano and Talgol. Just kind of smiles a little. What can I help you for? Or what can I help you for? Yep, you know what? That's exactly something I would say.
We're going to need 2 more rooms, one for each of us, to stay in for the night.
They nod. And they pull 2 room keys off. They grab the one easily, and then the other one they kind of look at you. They kind of squint. They kind of look at Agba, and they kind of squint. And they're like, and they grab a room key that was around the same area as the one that they had grabbed Agba's originally from. Not obviously the same key because Agba has that key. All around the same area of the little key ring area. So they do that, and they say, whenever you check out, be 3 silver. And they give you guys the room keys. And you go upstairs, Talgol. Actually, when you guys go upstairs, Isano, you get into your room. Bed looks to be just the right size. No feet hanging off the end of a small bed. And you kind of crash down into it, and it's comfortable. It's a very comfortable bed. It's clearly much cleaner than the creeping spider, but still not crazy. Nothing too crazy, but it's very comfortable. And Talgol, you get into your room, and the bed is your size. Also, no feet hanging off the end, as if this inn specially had beds made for all size patrons.
Yeah.
How cute is that?
It's great. I told you.
And you crash into that bed, and it's also
and say,
very
I told you.
comfortable.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Wes?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I mean, I can hear you now. I wasn't sure if you were talking.
Yeah, I said okay.
That's it. I was just saying, it's a comfy room.
Yeah.
Modest.
No, he's asleep.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like really tired too. I think I'm gonna pop out of here, but we're definitely gonna push forward in the next one for sure.
Heck
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna head out here, but this was good. We will get to the bottom of the disappearances next time.
Disappearance.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. Bye.
All right, peace out, Wes.
Hey guys.
All right, see y'all.
Bye.
Have a good one. Thank you for playing.
Of
You're welcome.
course.
Oh man, that was fun. That was great. Yeah. So we had a session 0 a couple weeks ago, and that's up on my VODs channel if you want to check that. I think that's still up on Twitch if you want to check that out now. I'm debating whether or not to jump onto Forza FH5. I might have to optimize my stream for that. I definitely have those graphic settings cranked up, so maybe I'll have to wait for that for another day. With that, I think I am going to wrap it up. So I appreciate y'all sticking around watching some D&D. I thought that was pretty great. Tomorrow I'm going to be DMing the Planeswalkers campaign, and it's about to get crazy. The players don't know it yet, and if they're listening, I'm sorry, but they're about to go to war, so it's going to get fucked up. All right. Stick around for that. That's going to be around probably 8-ish, 9-ish o'clock EST tomorrow night. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Keep rolling. Oh, man. See y'all later.